This program to do with community sensitization by the youth on COVID-19 is a very important program. It is important in the sense that, first of all, it is empowering to the youth themselves because they are given information on how to prevent the spread of the virus. But at the same time, they are able to share this information with the rest of the members of the community. The members of the community in George Compound and the surrounding areas are benefiting from this very important information. You know, the COVID-19 pandemic is a very devastating pandemic. To date, if you look at the numbers of people that have lost their lives, the entire world, it is beyond 500,000 people have died. And that is a huge number of human resource if you are going to talk about developing any part of the world, if you are going to lose such numbers of people. So for us, we feel that this activity by the youth volunteers to go in the community and sensitize members of the community is actually helpful and helping them to ensure that they take measures and steps so that they prevent the spread of the virus, one on themselves but also on the other members of the community. It is very important to save lives. They say prevention is better than cure, and because the COVID-19 has no cure, it is important to prevent it, and the community is being helped and benefiting from the activity that the youth are carrying out.
A lot of people have come on board to fight COVID-19. As you may be aware, COVID-19 resumed back as 2019, and it has been growing exponentially till it reached here in Africa and here in Zambia. In Zambia, we recorded the first cases in March, and the cases have been rising exponentially. So the youth of Limawad have come on board to work with United Nations in collaboration with Ministry of Youth to combat this deadly disease of COVID-19. COVID-19 is a very, very dangerous disease which needs to be taken very cautious of, and something that has to be not overlooked. As of today, over 500,000 people have died due to COVID-19. And one of the factors that has led to an exponential growth of COVID-19 is people bearing in mind that there is no COVID-19, and it is a myth from a lot of reports that are coming across Africa. And as the youths, we've come on board to go door to door to sensitize people and to educate them on how best they would combat and come up with better ways of preventing themselves from COVID-19. So the youths of Limawad are working hand in hand with the government, specifically in George Compound, to sensitize every household on the effect and the spread of COVID-19 and how best it can be combated.
A lot of people in George Compound don't know what COVID-19 is. They do not follow the rules and the regulation from the Ministry of Health because they are looking at how they'll feed their families. How are they going to feed them? They cannot stay home, but they move up and down to find food for their families. There are a lot of people that have met in the community, have been sensitizing them door to door over COVID-19, but they've been saying we cannot afford the soap, we can't buy the hand sanitizer, we cannot even afford to buy the face mask because financial status isn't stable.
So pano mina makutanizira nkulu mungankania vokude kankanatu mukwanisa bwanji kude bwanji
akuya chabino ngamata yino ngati
okay
ngati bali na mangumba yao nao
so nabwera ko chabu.
Together, you and I can fight and prevent coronavirus.
Take a step.
Take a step. Take a step.
Take a step.
take a step to make a difference.